All right, guys. So good evening and welcome back. Hangout number 3. We're about, I guess, a little over halfway through our Coach Basics training for this round. And I just mentioned my head is still kind of reeling from the experience we had at the leadership retreat in Arizona. This was actually my first time going. Last year I had qualified, but I wasn't able to go because I had another conflict business-wise. And so I had a chance to go this year. And I can honestly tell you that it was one of those experiences where you come back from something like that and you just don't even know where to begin because you're so overwhelmed with ideas and things you want to change about how you've been approaching your business, using what you've learned out there. And the reason is because basically the leadership retreat is an opportunity for people who have achieved that leadership status in the company to come together, not only meet and share ideas, but also hear from the top coaches in the network and to hear how they've approached their businesses. Christina Dwyer got up and spoke. And for those of you that don't know her, Christine Dwyer, she has two Coach Business Centers, both of which are 15-star diamond. And she has, get this, 97,000 coaches in her downline. She has nearly half the Team Beachbody network in her downline. And it's just one of those things where you were just so like, how could you even accomplish something like that? And how could you manage something like that? And just to hear their insight on how to get to that place is just so incredible. But the thing that's amazing is that each and every one of them started out very similarly to all of us. And it's just a matter of whether or not you go for it, whether or not you put in the time to invest in the 3 vital behaviors and do your challenge groups and hit Success Club month in and month out and share the coach opportunity month in and month out. And as you just do that over and over, within a few years, there's this tremendous compound effect. And I walked away really thinking about the fact that, not only myself, but everybody that's part of this Team Beachbody organization is sitting on the opportunity of a lifetime, especially when it comes to where this company is going in the future. And they shared, I'm sorry, my computer's uninstalling a program here, and I don't know why. Okay. They shared their growth statistics. And I think a lot of you saw what I put up on the page. I took pictures of some of the graphs and the charts. And since 2008, the company has grown an average of over 50% per year since 2008. And that includes 67% growth over last year. And they're on track to achieve $1 billion in sales this year. And the reality is, and I put up that long post yesterday, just trying to share from the heart what I was feeling and what was resonating. And I just can't believe that type of growth can happen in the economy that we've had since 2008. And it just makes you realize that, it's not because there's a lot of coaches that are awesome at selling. It's because these programs and products that we're sharing with the world are that good for impacting people's lives. And so to not get out there and run with this opportunity is something that you might look back 5-10 years from now and go, God, I was positioned at a place with that Team Beachbody before it even went global. And I didn't do the behaviors that could have led to my financial freedom and time freedom to be with my family. And I would have been in the best shape of my life. But because I let my normal daily lifestyle habits that I've always done get in the way. And unfortunately, that's a story that's going to be told by a lot of coaches. And I just want to emphasize so much with every one of you that this opportunity is just so real. And you just have to do a little bit each day. You don't have to make this your full-time job starting out. But if you just take the time to engage in those 3 vital behaviors every single day, with the number one behavior being inviting. Don't be afraid to get out, invite, and share what we have to offer. And in doing so, you will, one person at a time, you will change their life. And when you do that over and over, it leads to that compound effect. It leads to the growth of your income in a way that you're just like, wow, I cannot believe this is happening. Look at what's happening with my team because I'm sharing the coach opportunity. How many people do you know that would love to be part of this, but you're jumbling words and you don't know how to talk to them because you're sounding salesy? And so, there's this idea of first just getting to Emerald. That's the focus of this training, getting to Emerald. And it's just getting on two coaches. I don't care if they sign up your aunt, your uncle, your mother, your father, your sisters, your cousins, just anybody you can think of in your immediate family or your life or your extended family to say, look, just sign up as a coach because we're going to make you a discount buyer and you get Shakeology for $99 a month. So you're drinking it for less than $4 a shake, or get on one of the vitamin packs, whatever you got to do to get them 50 volume points. And the reason I'm emphasizing this so much is because when you get to Emerald, when you get to that Emerald rank, that's going to qualify you to go into the next level of training. And that next level of training, what we're doing right now, the Diamond Dash, has been just so amazing for giving you that higher level learning on how do I professionalize myself in the way I share the coach opportunity. That's the training that's being provided in the Diamond Dash. So just get to Emerald so that you can qualify yourself for that Diamond Dash training and open yourself up to team cycle bonusing and open yourself up to the customer lead program. So, I could go on and on and on just about the opportunity and how great it is, but I'm glad you guys are here tonight because it means that you're still entrenched, you're still engaged, and I see so many of you familiar faces that just, a lot of the information we're going to cover tonight, but you keep coming back because you just continue to get little bits of information and you continue to believe in what this is all about. So kudos to you because it means that you're in the right mindset. All right. So I just wanted to open with that. And I really hope that you guys will get to that place where you will be invited to the future leadership retreats because they do one hell of a job taking care of us. I mean, they gave us these beautiful Beachbody jackets and bracelets, and the company's just aces. And when you hear about the mission of what they're trying to achieve, I think that this will become something along the lines, like magnitude-wise, I really believe that this company will be as big as Apple and Facebook and how they've impacted the planet with what they do. That's what Team Beachbody is on its way to doing. It's still in its infancy to where it's going. So keep rocking. All right. Okay. So that being said, hey, P90 is out. P90 from Tony Horton went on sale this afternoon, so it's available. And I think that program is going to achieve record sales because of how many people it caters to. It is the universal market of the average population, or the person that maybe just needs something that's challenging yet achievable and not quite as extreme as some of the other programs. That's what P90 is designed for. Tony got up there and talked about it. He said, this program is geared for the 200 million Americans that fit the demographic of the average exerciser or the person that's led a sedentary lifestyle for a little while and kind of needs to ease back in to a challenging exercise program, yet achievable and effective. So P90, I think, is fantastic. You saw the Insanity Max 30 that's going to come out in December, the 21-Day Fix Extreme, which I think is going to be incredible, especially amongst women. I mean, Autumn Calabrese, I'll be honest with you, like my personal feeling, Autumn to me, and again, everybody has their own styles and type of exercise that cater to them and the personalities of the different celebrity trainers. But Autumn, who created the 21-Day Fix, to me was always a little too cutesy. That's just me. I felt she was too cutesy. She's hot as hell, but I just thought she was a bit too cutesy. The 21-day fix extreme brings out another side to her that I was like, oh my God. Like, she brings an edge to her delivery that is going to bring in a whole new market of people that want some more intense training with the portion control and sick results. She uses this when she's getting ready for her figure competitions. So I think that program is going to be a huge hit, coming out on February 2nd of 2015, right in the heart of the New Year's resolution season. All right. So what I really wanted to get to tonight, first off, I want to take you back to a screen share in the back office just to show you some stuff if you're not already aware of it. And this is primarily for the new coaches who are still in that early training. So let me go back here to my business. Oh, sorry, guys, I'm lost. I didn't mean to be on this page. So here we go. News and training. Let me take you back to the home page. Hold on, I got to get back to the screen so I can do my screen share. 1 second. Okay. Screen share.